So welcome back, team. Today we're at Kimmy's farm and we're testing the Husqvarna 2013 models. Now unfortunately, Husky haven't got the TXC 250 and 310. They're still on the way, so expect a test on those things later on. But today what we do have is the TC range. That's the 449, the 310 and the 125 converted to a 150. So for 213, Husky are really concentrating on two particular models, the TXC and the TC. Now the TC is their premier motocross brand. You see that on national GPs, motocross tracks local. The TXC brand, that's what they call the cross-country brand. It's a mix between the motocrosser and the enduro bike TE. Now they're concentrating on the TXC mainly because in New Zealand, we don't need those headlights, we don't need those brake lights, we don't need all the extra stuff to go riding in the bush. So TXC really fits well there. So speaking of the TCs, the flagship from Husky is the 449. Now a lot of this bike comes from BMW's G450X. That's pretty, you can see that pretty much when you look at the bike. Husky have done their stuff to it, tuned it a bit, changed a few things, but definitely kept that BMW power plant, which is super strong, super long, and you're gonna get heaps of top end on this thing. In fact, it's probably gonna be a pretty good cross-country bike. Now in the lights class, you're looking at the TC 250. Now it's TC 250R, and the R means the red head. Now the guff on the red head is supposed to be the business. A lot shorter, a lot more compact, and surprisingly a lot more power. You definitely notice getting on the TC how flickable it is. It really rides well. In and out of corners, it's got plenty of power, and I think this bike's gonna definitely open the eyes of a lot of lights motocross riders. Now this also comes out as an option as a 144, which of course the team's branding 150. Now this thing's cool, man. I really like how Husqvarna have decided to keep going with the 125s and two-strokes. I put a lot of R&D in this bike. It's light, it's nimble, plenty of power, especially with that kit on it. And I think if you give it a try, you're really gonna enjoy it. So the TXCs we rode today, they're 2012s. Like we said, the 13s aren't here yet. But for 13, what these bikes are going to be getting is that little R flick. That means the red head. Nice and tight, nice and compact, plenty more power, so it's definitely something to look forward to. So with the TXC model, what you're basically getting is a match between the TE and the TC. You're getting all the rideability, the lightness of the TC, motocross model, but what you're also getting is all the coolness of the TE without all the extras. So no lights, no extra wiring. But what you do get, electric start, side stand, 18-inch rear wheel, and a wide ratio gearbox. So really the kind of bike that's going to be good at just about everything, really. So, end of the day. Awesome trails, Kimmy's Park, awesome bikes, Husqvarnas. If you want to know some more info, check out the next DRD magazine for a full test. Otherwise, go into your local shop, Husqvarna dealer of course. There's going to be a few more popping up around your area, so have a look out for those. And yeah, if you get a chance, give them a try. I think you're going to really be surprised.